It's a stark move by one of the biggest names in Silicon Valley. Social media giant Meta says it will be blocking news on Facebook and Instagram in Canada for some users as the Senate considers the Online News Act, or Bill C-18. The company has made its opposition to the bill known. In a statement to Global News, it says, quote, "While these product tests are temporary, we intend to end the availability of news content in Canada permanently following the passage of Bill C-18. But the government says it will not be threatened into pulling the bill.
Our door is open to make appropriate changes. We will not, however, let ourselves be bullied. We will demand that web giants do their fair share.
Earlier this year, Google made a similar temporary move, restricting some Canadians from viewing news through its search engine. The legislation would see tech companies pay for content developed by Canadian producers. It's something the Conservative leader wants the government and business away from.
I don't believe that either big tech or big government should censor what people see and say online. Conservatives are the only party that will protect Canadians against government and big tech censorship and allow everyone to express themselves freely.
The legislation would see companies like Google and Meta pay publishers for linking to online content. The bill is based off similar legislation in Australia as newsrooms look to compete against social media networks for advertising dollars.
Part of the challenge with what we see in Australia is we don't know who's getting what money from which organizations, and it's allowed Meta and Google to choose winners and losers and decide who they fund and how much they fund.
University of British Columbia journalism professor Alfred Hermida says the bill doesn't address the issues around the changing media landscape. He notes it doesn't speak to the needs for digital media startups as more Canadians look for their news away from newspapers and traditional broadcasts. Kyle Benning, Global News.